Lee here. King David. Doing do some personal care for my son, breakfast and that. Guinea pigs are outside, man. So you ought to understand that about the biblical prophecies include the Messiah, man, to understand. So the dates and that, man, which you have to calculate and go by to know the signs in the heavens, what the Most High is saying. Yeah, like you have to include the Messiah. Like, remember there was a takeover, and they used that historical document, the Bible, to make religions, to understand, to profit off our book, and then it was added to with the New Testament. Marcus Nope, his book, the author, he was a Roman, Esau, and basically they try and control the narrative, just like with the fake state of Israel being set up in 1948, funded by the Rothschilds, just like the fake Egypt, when really Egypt was in the Americas, Kemet, yeah, and that's the Holy Land, yeah. So we read Webster's 1828 dictionary definition of what American is. Well, like I said to you before, I believe Jacob's trouble began around 2020 when they locked everyone down. I believe that was the beginning. There was a solar eclipse in 2017, which was across America, and then another one on my birthday. Yeah, Daniel chapter 12 verse 1. That's Michael standing up, fulfilling prophecy. This is Jacob's trouble. That's why the Afro-Asiatics are being attacked on such a great scale. You understand that we've never seen before. So if you want to understand scripture, and you want to understand the future of mankind, yeah, it's focused and centered around the Israelites. Do you understand? My people who were took into captivity with Dundar verses 1452. So if you want salvation, like I said before, it's at my ministry and my ministry only, because I'm the mouthpiece of the living creator, higher, higher. Exodus chapter 3 verse 14, I am, that's his name, and I'm going to promote his law, and I'm the Messiah, do you understand? So partway through Jacob's trouble, Michael stands up, you understand, that's me, the reincarnation of David, King of Israel, man, alright? He stands up here partway through Jacob's trouble, which, like I said, I believe began around 2020, partway through that. That's about 3.5, 4 years. Yeah, April the 8th, 2024. The Most High left a sign on my birthday. That's why they have the Operation Quantum Prevention of that Messiah. And then at the end of that, man, 2027, that'll be 7 years. That the Christians call it the Great Tribulation. But in our historical document, it's called Jacob's Trouble. This is the living creator saying, this is the Messiah, this is the one of anointed, this is the chosen one. Do you understand? And my people are the Israelites, man. The Afro-Asiatics who are getting treated badly. And then Michael stands up here because he's disgusted with how they're getting treated. And then Jacob, Israel, yeah, the Afro-Asiatics, yeah, and the confusion of faith will be saved out of it, man. Do you understand? And then you got next week, yeah, a solar eclipse on the 12th of August, yeah. That's a sort of sign from the creator, man. Do you understand? You got flipping the sun being darkened. You got the meteor showers which are going to be coming down as well. Yeah, and then you got a blood moon, the moon being darkened and red. Yeah, at the end of this month as well, man, around the 26th, 28th of August. How crazy is that? Check out the thing on Greenland. Yeah, with is it Russell Crowe? I can't remember his name. In the morning, my boy, best believe it, man. And on the film Greenland, they're all sat down in the film, sat down in the living room watching this meteor shower, and the meteor shower starts to fall upon their homes. And I'm not saying that's going to happen, right? But he does say the stars will fall from heaven, and the meteor shower will be seen over Greenland and Spain and Europe and that, man. These are the end times, man. The Most High shaking the colonies. I said he would, man. The fires, the earthquakes, the flooding, the madness going on. You can't escape it, man. You understand? It's the end, man. And it's our rise, man. Our beginning. You understand? Praise higher, higher, forever and ever. Till next time. Shut in.